Oh. Pretty much every single time I go to video something goes wrong. Every single time. And I don't know why. It's like the universe does not want me to film videos, and it kind of makes me sad because I've kind of hopped on this bandwagon and I kind of really enjoy doing it. So today for Vlogmas, instead of doing a regular vlog, I decided to do a Q&A because I asked people on my Facebook for Christmas questions a while ago and never got the chance to answer them. So I think today I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to film another video as well, but not a Vlogmas video. So you guys are going to have to look up my other video for that. So I'm just gonna get started. Are you guys excited for Christmas? Because I am. This is the first time that I'm like actually excited for Christmas because I don't like winter. Question numero 1. What are you most excited for? I am most excited for everyone coming together this Christmas. I have my sister Robin joining us for Christmas morning for the very first time in my life, and I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be really nice to have my mom, my dad, me, my sister Kim, and my sister Robin all there in the same room for Christmas morning. I think because Robin just brings the light anywhere she goes, so I think it'll be really fun and really joyous. So I'm really excited for that. Question number 2 is, what presents do you hope that you get? Honestly, I can't hope that I get anything because A, it'll either always work out in my favor, or B, it won't and I'll get something better and something that I didn't think I need. So honestly, I think just being in the presence of my family members is going to be really nice. Because I really shouldn't expect anything, and nobody really ever should expect things from other people, even at. Question number 3 is from my friend Skylar, and her question is, what are your family's Christmas traditions? I don't know if these are really any traditions. These are just, like, obviously traditions are things that you just do over a very long period of time in your family, but I don't really call them traditions because they've only really been done with my immediate family, and I don't think like with my extended family. When we were younger, one holiday we would go to my grandparents' house, my Bubba and Papa's house in Calgary, and then the holiday after that, like the year after, we would go, or we would have them come to us while we visited my dad's side of the family, so that we can each, you know, have our time with them, or we would go to my Bubba and Papa's, and then for Easter we would go to my Nana's. Also, we always go to Christmas Mass just because it's my mom's religion and she raised us as being Catholic, Roman Catholic. So I think it's one of my favorite masses to go to is Christmas Mass, and even though I don't really have time to go anymore because I work all the time, I still try to make it out to Easter Mass and Christmas Mass because those are 2 of my favorite masses. They're beautiful, and I don't know, there's just something special about singing all of the songs and having that many people in the same room celebrating the same thing and what Christmas is really about. Yeah, so that's another Christmas tradition. And then one that started recently would be opening up one present on Christmas Eve, and my mom's kind of figured it out that instead of just giving us any random present, she would make a present specifically for Christmas Eve, and it would be like, here's like a fuzzy robe or a box full of PJs. It would make us really happy because then we could wear those PJs Christmas morning and we would look all spiffy in them. So that's another Christmas tradition. And of course, when we were younger, we would put out eggnog and carrots and cookies and everything and write Santa or letters. It's just, I think it's little things. It's little things that really matter to everybody during Christmas. And Tyler also gave me question number 4, and that would be, what traditions do you want to start within your own family? Honestly, I think I want to bring over a couple of the traditions from my immediate family to my new immediate family. Especially like the Christmas boxes on Christmas Eve. All of us, we also used to sit downstairs and like watch like Christmas specials and movies and cuddle up by our fire and drink hot chocolate and have appetizers, and I want to bring that one over a lot because I feel like with the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we don't get to enjoy family as much, so it's really nice to just be in the presence of the people that you live with and the people that you call family. Even if they're blood related, even if they're not blood related, I think it's really important to surround yourself with the people that you love and that you know love, and that you know love you, if that makes any sense. I think I want to go out and try to find little Christmas like specials around town when I'm older and bring my family with me. Maybe just watching regular Christmas movies, or going around, walking around and looking at all the lights, putting up our own lights because we can't do that anymore on my own house. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can't really figure out traditions and say them before you have your own family and figure out what those are. I feel like you have to do them, go with the flow and do them that way. Question number 5 is, what is the strangest gift you have given or received? That's a really hard question. I don't know what my strangest gift I've ever given or received was, to be honest. Gonna have to come back to that one because I don't really remember if there were anything strange when I was younger or recently. I don't know. I feel like my mother could answer this question a lot better than I could because I don't know random gifts that I've given or received. Like, I'm pretty much have loved everything that I've gotten. I'm sure everybody else has too, so I don't know. I try to put my mind and my heart into the things that I give to other people because, like, I really try to think about what they really need or what they think that they need, and really it's the thought that counts. So, also asked for question number 6, is Christmas about the gifts or the family? And I think it's very apparent in my video already that to me Christmas is about the family, even though a lot of the times we make it about the gifts because it's just what we're used to and it's just what society is used to, and at the end of the year all of a sudden everybody figures out that, oh, I need this, and this. Or there's all of these things that are popping up and all of a sudden they just know about the things that they need. So to me personally, when I'm thinking about Christmas, I want to give others the best Christmas that they think of, so I try to be as heartwarming as possible when it comes to me giving gifts. And just me being there anyway with my family. Like, I live with my family, but I'm not there all of the time because I work and I'm with my fiance and I'm just all over the place. So I try to make myself super available and help them to realize that I'm not just flying away on my own, that I'm still here. And that to me, our family is super important and I wouldn't trade it for the world. How would you spend Christmas alone? If I had to spend Christmas alone, I would probably take myself out for some hot chocolate and some treats and wrap myself in Christmas lights and call myself a present. No, I'm totally kidding. I don't know, because I don't ever envision myself spending Christmas alone, but if I had to, then I would make it as nice for myself as possible. And again, like I always say, I don't know what I can deal with until it actually happens to me. So like I can't just like come up with a strategic plan of if this happens, like what would I do? I feel like when I'm in that situation, then I'll truly know. But until then, I don't know. Miss Anna Maria asked, do you think The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? Why would I expect anything less from you? Okay. To me, The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie only because it is the nightmare before Christmas, and in literally speaking, The Nightmare Before Christmas is Halloween. I understand that it has a lot of Christmas elements to it, and yes, you can literally watch it at any time, but to me it takes place in Halloween Town. To me it's a Halloween movie, so I watch it during Halloween. Christmas, obviously, like you can watch it during Christmas, but I feel like there are much more Christmas movies out there than just Nightmare Before Christmas. So yeah, to me, Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie. Don't kill me, please. That's just my unpopular opinion. Anna Maria also asked, eggnog or candy cane hot chocolate? Girl, you cannot make me pick this. This is not something that I can pick. I love them both equally, and if given the chance, I would have both of them at the same time, probably. The Grinch or Ebenezer Scrooge? I'd have to say The Grinch. Don't get me wrong, I love Christmas Carol. My favorite version is the musical version from like 2004, but I don't care because it's awesome. And Christmas Carol is just, again, a classic, but I have to go with Grinch because I grew up with it. It came out when I was in like grade 1 and I have loved it ever since. It's perfect, and I watch it every holiday. I wanted it so bad when I was younger. Like, it was on my Christmas list. The movie was on my Christmas list when I was in like grade 1, and at that time I thought like it wasn't okay for me to watch it because just because to younger kids The Grinch might be scary, but it's one of my favorites, and The Grinch is just so sassy. I love it. And finally, Emily asks, is your favorite Christmas song Phil Spector's Favorite Christmas? Because same. Really? That's all I got for my video today, guys. I wish I had more, and I wish I could take you on an adventure with me today, but I sat in my house all day trying to figure out why my vlog that I did last night for 3 hours was not loading up onto YouTube. So I'm kind of having a lot of issues with Vlogmas this year, but I'm trying to figure it out because it was super cute and I loved it, and we made cute things. So yeah, so I'm really hoping that I get it up soon because I want you guys to see it. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, just let me know, and I will maybe do another Q&A another time. But that's it. That's all I got. Can we talk about this lighting for a second? And at last I see the light. I'm not okay. I'm being blinded.